And hopefully Ark doesn't actually crash this time. Ark has a habit of doing that. It is absolutely terrible when it comes to crashes. Yeah, so hopefully this should work now. So yeah, hello everybody. This is Ark Survival Evolved. Let me just quickly get the link. I'm terrible at commentating, so let me just do this all pings and stuff. This should link to the right one. Yep. Perfect. So let's just hop into things. Well, it's taken a while to load. It do be like that. I don't know how to commentate on nothing, so I'm not going to try to commentate on nothing. That's not exactly how commentating works. You commentate on what's happening. And again, good streamers are able to commentate even with nothing, so... Okay, scratch that. I'm just going to quickly move my monitor a bit closer to me so I can actually see what is going on the screen instead of just being blind. Oh, there we go, everything is loading in. What I'll do is I'll turn on the music, just so it's not complete silence. Since normally I had the music off for games which I play, since off stream I am listening to Spotify in the background all the time. Just listening to a bunch of different sorts of music. All sorts of music. I don't really actually have any particular music taste now. I'm really thinking back to what I listen to. Let's just hope it doesn't crash. Come on, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash. But then again, this is Ark we are talking about, so... it's probably gonna crash. Oh, my dog keeps whinging. Just need to give her a little pat. Wait, so how is everyone? I got myself a boomerang, so I'm quite happy. Don't question how I got myself a boomerang. One sec. Ark still is taking a while to load. God damn it. Please don't tell me that it's just a frozen screen. Is it just a frozen screen? It's just gonna be a frozen screen, isn't it? Please, please, no, not a frozen screen. It's a frozen... Oh, wait, I was just about to exit out. Oh, perfect. We're in. So now it's the important thing of what to do with the character. Honestly, I think I might just go default. Actually, probably just take a little bit less muscular. Or less, yeah, yeah. Perfect. This is looking perfect. Perfect. So this should be all good. So what we'll do is we'll do the note run first. First thing you always want to do is the note run.
I've been waiting
Oh,
for?
cutscene.
You might be. I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember Hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer.
That's how statistics work, I don't think.
While they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures.
Oh, I know, I accidentally skipped the cutscene. Sorry, chat. Well, let me just quickly go, music volume, ambient volume. There we go. Now this is the authentic Ark experience. Okay, so we'll just... Why am I playing this like like a tryhard, honestly? I have no clue why I'm tryharding. It's just supposed to be chill. Chill and casual. You know? So what we'll do... Instantly, you gotta get that pickaxe. I do have some things increased. I will probably get a list of my settings compiled if for the next stream, if I remember. But knowing me, I'm gonna end up forgetting, so by the way, is my microphone volume alright? Is game overpowering it? Am I speaking too loud, too soft? Any feedback's greatly appreciated, so then I can improve the screen, sorry, English. Improve the stream. There we go. Finally got the words out. English is hard. English is just several languages in a trench coat, from my experience. It ain't just one language. Yes, that I saw that online, and I realized how much sense that makes. So I use that now whenever describing English. Yes, I've got weight up just because I'm lazy. But other than that, pretty much most of the stats are vanilla or vanilla-ish, like about 3 to 5 times. Like about, I think the max, I think harvest is at 3 times. So speed is double, fortitude, really, yeah, that's doubled as well. Everything else, I believe, is this, actually melee might be increased. Maybe. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Didn't have that on my bucket list of things that I would have. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Haven't really played much Ark lately, so haven't played in a couple months. It's probably about a month or two. And I do have every single DLC installed. Part of me was thinking of just skipping to one of the later DLCs, but I don't think that's authentic of an experience. I want to drag you guys along for the trip, and yeah. Here we go. Now I've got a bunch more engrams unlocked. We'll quickly grab the axe. We'll make a couple spears. That. And now we should be able to go get some hide. Me personally, I usually spend like the first couple hours of a new Ark save just building. I probably would want to progress somewhat fast. And, you know, try and self a permanent base and all that. Ooh, but Tinto Berry. We can get ourselves some moss chops. Moss chops are actually surprisingly useful. Mobile, they're awful, but because you cannot actually ride them like this. But console and PC, they are really good. Because just look at how much stuff we're getting from the moss chops harvesting. It's just so much easier to harvest things like this. When I say so much easier, I mean so much easier. You can get so many materials in such a short amount of time. Bam, already capped. We'll up the weight a bit. And I like to go a bit of melee, since if my memory serves me correct, it does increase the amount of harvest of things that you harvest from like trees and such. Like increase the amount of thatch and all that, I think. Don't quote me on that. Just if my memory serves me correct, which, knowing my memory, it probably doesn't. So yeah, oh wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh, I'm gonna quickly check on the stream to make sure that everything is working correct and make sure like audio's not too loud. Okay, everything does appear to be working all fine and dandy on stream, which is very nice. I just thought the audio was a bit loud since it sounded loud for me, but turns out I'm just really loud, so... Oh, no, I just had my microphone up loud. Headset, the headphone volume up loud. There we go. Finally managed to say the correct thing. Like 10 years later. Let's just level up some speed on the moss chops. And what we'll do is we'll want to grab out the hide. Bam, and we'll drop a bunch of the berries. Actually, so if we just drop all of these. If we need any of the costumes, we can just grab them later. And yeah, we should be all fine and dandy. So, oh, we got another level, so we'll go more speed. I like to get up to about 151% speed. Since that I find is just a nice stopping point. Since you're not putting too many points, but you're also not putting too little points. So you're still fast enough to outrun a lot of creatures, but not so fast that the game lags. It's a fine balance, Ark is. Oh, there we go. Killed Dilo. So the reason that hide is really useful is because if I just quickly look at my engrams, yep, they can craft bowlers. So bowlers allow you to, if I just quickly craft a couple, oh, and you can also make a bed using them as well. We'll go a little bit of stamina as well, since might as well. So the bowler, with small creatures, it is able to stop them from moving completely. So it makes it really, really useful for taming things, like small creatures mainly. However, it also makes them aggro, even if they weren't originally aggro. So it has to about, like the legs need to be somewhat close to each other and not so big, like not insanely large or far away from each other and all that, you know. So let's just go. Perfect, and we'll grab out all that, and we'll go more melee since this thing is gonna become an absolute beast. Like, watch this. Bam! Dead. Like, completely dead. Completely and utterly destroyed. Demolished. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll get a little bit of stamina on it. Oh, let's see, we got a level as well. We'll get us some stamina up as well. So what I'm going to do real quick is do something known as a note run. I'm not sure on the exact route, but I do know the approximate note running route. So that should be good enough. I believe there should be one on this hill. Like, just if I just keep following this hill, there should be a little runes. Oh, there's also one on the top of that rock. On the ledge of that rock. There should be another note, as well as one down on the beach there. And there's also one on the cliff face, next to that one. I think actually what you want to do is you want to go for the one on the cliff face first. Actually, so I think it starts off at the beach, the note run does. Let's try not to piss off the dialos. That would not be smart, especially while we don't have any good gear or armor. So note runs just allow you to get a lot of levels for those who don't know what a note run is. Note run's something very niche, by the way, which is why I said that. So yeah, we're at the ruins now. So as you can see, note here, we got a bunch of XP from it, as you can see. Well, we got 6 levels. That would have been more, but we've already got levels. And then from here, I believe we go down here. Somewhere on this cliff. On this cliff face, to be more precise. I just go into orbit camera. If I can try and figure out how orbit camera works. There we go. So if we can just try and find out where it is. There it is. Perfect. You try not to slip off the edge. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is the inventory clutch, which did not work. Okay, noted. The inventory clutch did not work, so that's not good. I think what you're supposed to do is actually land in the water and then run to the next note. because I did that, I stuffed up the note run. As you can see, we no longer have the, what's it called? The note buff, which is not good at all. It might be worth it to just create a new character, honestly, because that note run is very, very essential. Listen, one might be a better spawn. There we go, let's just do this. Since it would honestly save us more time in the long run to just create a new character instead of having to do everything instead of losing out on those 2 note bonuses, since those 2 note bonuses are probably the most important ones in the note run. At least from what I've seen of the note run. We are back to being slow, but that is okay. Since if we just pick up some things on the way, we can then go real quick. We'll just do that. Also, I do have a food drain turned down for players, so I believe it's 0.75, so it is 75% of what it normally is. For reference, 100% would just be 1 times, so normal food drain. So yeah, well, food and water drain is lowered by a bit, just to make the game a bit less tedious. And instead just make it more just more straightforward, instead of every 2 seconds having to stop by a pool of water. Star should only have to do it every 3 seconds, so that should be better. So once we have the note run complete, what I'll probably do is then I'll probably end up dying, just to then end up respawning at a more optimal spawn location, which is closer to all sorts of resources like metal, crystal, obsidian to make polymer late game and all that. I'm not just thinking about the early game, I'm thinking about the mid and late game. And so what we'll probably be doing as well is probably making a new character for every map. Just with the engram and ascension using admin commands. Let's see, does this? No, it doesn't. Oh, god damn it. That is not good, no siree. I don't know why that's not good, because it means that we can't get the notes done anymore. So this note run, I believe, has 7 notes. However, I don't know the full note run because I'm not a nerd. What I'll do is I'm just gonna quickly, hold up. So should be able to do a little bit of parkour if you don't suck like me. Oh, it's gonna become nighttime. Oh, there we go. No, god damn it. Okay, so let's just try and... Oh wait, there's a nice way up the rock here. Oh, we keep running out of stamina, god damn it. Oh no. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to somehow get up this rock. but I don't know how to. What I'm going to do is, honestly, it would probably be faster. Well, it'll probably be better off just starting up a new save. Honestly. Actually, this half an hour. Since, like, this half an hour would... This, like, note run would probably save us more than a half an hour. I'd probably say about an hour of grinding, and like just for the levels, because of how tedious it is. That's how tedious level grind is. So yeah. I'm just having a little. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, it's definitely just going to be faster just to make a new character. West Zone 1. I'm surprised that Rat Heights doesn't show automatically. Okay, so we want to skip. So yeah, now where are we? Let me just see. Oh, okay, so it did not spawn us in a favorable position at all. God damn it. Oh my god, this is so frustrating sometimes. Ark can be so frustrating. Like, honestly. Like, yeah, that island is where we have to get to. And where I was hoping we would spawn. Instead we spawn in the middle of goddamn nowhere. It's so frustrating sometimes. But hey, that's Ark for you. Just Ark being Ark. Let me just quickly... Okay, I just had to recover some stamina real quick. You know how it do be. Yeah, so there's this massive body of water. So, which you have to cross to get over here, so... Oh yeah, did I mention that it's infested with all sorts of things? From sharks to jellyfish, manta rays... I probably should have mentioned. Let's just see how much oxygen goes up. 20. Since oxygen directly correlates to your speed in the water. Fun fact. And if you're out of stamina, you're pretty much screwed if, you know, a little sharky comes to try and attack you. Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn there, honestly. Probably be just better. Oh, and yes it was, because we spawned on the correct beach, surprisingly. So you can see, statistics and all that, just up there. Which is really cool. So I just hold down the big middle button, shows up this wheel, and then stop it again, it shows cursor, team ordering group, and all that. You just check, do I know where I am? Wait. Oh, this is a note. Oh, I think that one's a part of the note run, actually. If I'm being honest with y'all. I mean, it definitely seems to be a part of the note run. I mean, it would make sense since it's on the same beach. I think this is the same beach, at least. No, the rune's supposed to be more back this way. What on earth? I am so lost, guys. And here was me thinking that I knew my way around this island in particular. Obviously I didn't. Oh wait, never mind, I know where I am now. On top of this hill should... Oh wait, there's another note. There should be one on top of this hill. Yeah, it's all flooding back now. So what I'm just gonna real quickly do is, so these blue azul berries, if my memory serves me correct, help with dehydration. Actually, I think all berries help with dehydration. Yeah, so this is why, the note run is so important. Look at this. Look at how fast I am now. I'm pretty sure I did the note run completely backwards, is the funny thing. Since, yeah, you're supposed to start off here, then go there, and then end off at the note which I had started at. Which I believe that gets you to level 80. So I'm not gonna get to level 80 because of the fact that I didn't get that 4 times note on top of the 2 times. This one's only a 2x boost. Well, the note which I had gotten, which I died because of, is a 4 times. And those stacks, so you'd think that you'd just get a 6 times, but I believe you actually get an 8 times. This one I'm always so nervous about. Oh wait, no, wait, this no longer counts as this. Wait, so like all of them are counted as special notes now? Strange. I swear they never used to all be counted as special notes. I swear. Oh, I know which one was the 2 times note. Oh. I see where I went wrong. So what I'm gonna real quickly do is just real quick, just need to get this. There, so I just upped my melee a little, just to, since this should increase my harvesting strength. Emphasis on the word should. So yeah, and then we just craft the axe. We'll chop down a tree for the logs. And thatch, and now we've also got the fiber. So on servers, oftentimes people would make easy ways to do the note runs. Since this is single player, I don't get that luxury. So we have to do this the hard way. So the note is on top of this area here. So let's just quickly try and not fail at this easy parkour. There we go. Now what I can do is go here, here. Just craft them as we need them. And this should help us get up. No, we need another one. Okay, so now let's just keep on trying this. It'll eventually work. Eventually. Emphasis on the word eventually. Yeah, I'm determined to get this note. So now it should be somewhere around here. Oh, no, it's over here. Oh, perfect. Also, there is 100% a faster way to do this, but I'm just happy that I did it all by myself. Oh, I nearly just fell down there. Wait, even this? What? That's... Okay, but this should still be really good. Yeah, I got all the notes. I think they might have just removed the normal. Oh, that's right. Probably because all of them have dialogue. The ones that I got or important or something like that. I don't know. But even that was still a good note run. So now we just have to do the tedious task of learning the engrams. And hopefully not dying in the process. Probably wondering why I'm learning a bunch of these at like seemingly random engrams, but most engrams that I'll be learning have a use, and then any future ones there are any other ones which I'd learn. Just like, you know, I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. But pretty much all of these will have a use. You probably see the uses of some of these, but a lot of these, though, a lot of people would probably be confused about. Mainly the wooden billboard that I just learnt. But if it exists, it has a use. The artifact pedestal is just to look pretty, though. It's the only reason I learnt that one. We'll go here. I probably shouldn't have learnt the lance, since it's pretty bad, the lance is. So, if I just keep on going down. And there are also, like, a couple of, well, what I would say is essential creatures. So, the main ones which I would consider essential are, like, harvesters. So, you always need a berry harvester, a wood harvester, a thatch harvester, fiber, and other things. You always need those harvesters. Anyway, so now I should be all set. If let me just there we go. Now we can safely die. Actually, I might not actually. I'm gonna actually stick in this area. So if I just, this is, oh, rare mushrooms. Sorry sir, I don't have any. Or ma'am, I don't know what the moss shop's gender is. So yeah, let's just real quick, what we'll do is we'll try and, actually no, we're not even gonna try and get a rare mushroom. Absolutely no point, since rare mushrooms are really difficult to come across. So instead of using the, what's it called, the moss chops to then murder creatures to then get hide from, we'll just murder the dodos. So yeah, go. That should be all the XP and stuff that we need. Here. And what you do is you split the meat into stacks of 1, so then it all spoils faster. Since spoiled meat can be used to make narcotics, which allow you to knock out dinos. This point, I'll just be referring them to as narcos or narcs, whatever really comes first out of my noggin. So yeah, all these things, like all the things that I say, just one of my, I mean, just everything that happens is because of your noggin, aka your head. Everything. Oh my god, it's a trilobite. I didn't realize this beach spawned trilobites. Trilobites, they are really good for resources. They cannot be domesticated, sadly, because I'm pretty sure in the law it literally states they are too dumb to be domesticated. But they drop all sorts of useful resources. The trilobites do. They drop chitin, pearls, black pearls, which is for late game stuff. Did I really miss that dodo? Yes, but we are not going to talk about it. So we don't talk about that, no siree. So what we need though is something to harvest berries. We need a berry harvester. Since we can't keep harvesting berries by ourselves. Okay, so what I'm just gonna do is just eat some food. And yeah. Oh, we got 2 more points. Just go a bit more melee, I guess. So what we'll do is this must drop mines change? No. There we go, perfect. So yeah, what I might do is I might just try find the old moss chops and then use cheats to make it out. Actually wait, no, this is a completely new map, that's right. I keep forgetting, I'm gonna probably end up forgetting that for a while. Yeah, what we'll real quickly do is set up a little beach base. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. So, once again, splitting the meat into stacks. And then, yeah. After that, what we will do is, we should, once the meat spoils, we should be all set and good to go. Early game is probably one of the longest parts of Ark. Especially with me, since I often end up taking my time with things. While my mate ends up often just rushing things a lot faster. Like getting the late game tames earlier, since he's really good at doing that. So, yeah, everything should be all fine and dandy. So yeah, let's see. Do we need anything else learned? Wouldn't mind learning the what's it called recipe. Forgot what it's called. Well, that is it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting tired for some reason, even though it is currently 3:30 in the afternoon. I should not be getting tired at this time of day. Yeah, I definitely missed it, so... There. Now, this should be all good. Oh, we can even craft ourselves a boat. Honestly, don't think that we should set up a boat, though. While it might be fun, just don't think it's worth the investment at our current state of the game. And plus, there's ladies that will attack the boat. So yeah, we don't want the ladies to come and attack. Night in Ark is always so slow, I've noticed. When I say slow, I mean slow. Like, so slow. Oh, right, it's because I've got everything at 1x speed. Maybe, no, I'm gonna try and make a torch, honestly. Flint. We need flint, okay. Should have some... maybe? No, we don't actually have any rocks Nearest rocks are over here. Okay. Hope we don't get nipped by something when we duck into the water. We did not, which is good. Yeah, the nearest rocks, I believe, are near where we ended up getting that note. So, I do sincerely apologize, by the way, for the viewing experience that is Ark in the dark. Even with my gamma up, it's still very, very dark, like dim. Not dull, just dim. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, there we go. This should be better. And plus we'll scare away any Trudons as well. Trudons, for those who don't know, they are afraid of the light. If you're not wearing if you don't have any light on you, like a torch, or maybe they're afraid of the fire, I don't know, they're afraid of one of those things. Yeah, so what I'm just gonna do is that. So the torch should still stay burning, which is very nice. Let's just real quick, so we need some more fiber. So yeah, what I'll do is grab the torch. Since you can actually grab things with that torch, while having the torch in your other hand, which I quite like. Oh, and this also sets things on fire. In the base game, torches are actually really good as an early game weapon against geared players, since I believe they ignore armor and in fact deal higher damage if you're in flak armor, which most players are in flak, so... Well, the reason most people do flak, by the way, is because it's cheap to make and mass produce, while also still giving reliable defense. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get ourselves a Pteranodon, and then what? So sorry about me just constantly saying it's just me trying to, you know, think. My brain processes things quite slow sometimes. It does get annoying though. I'm just having a conversation that, like, I just zone out a lot as well, actually. Which is why I often need music and stuff to help me stay focused. Oh, and I also get bored quite easily. Oh, there we go, we've got the spoiled meat as well. So what we need is some more narco berries. Or narco berries, yeah. I said it correct. At least I think. So I so often just end up losing, like, the conversation that happens. Like, there's so many times that I've been talking to chat, and then just someone, like, says a follow-up message, like a minute or two later, and I just completely forget what we were talking about. Honestly, same thing happens just in general. Like, I could be talking about something on stream and then just completely forget what I was talking about. So sometimes I might repeat myself. It really sucks when that happens, but I can't really help it. I've got terrible memory. But hopefully with this series I should be streaming more frequently. Maybe. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There we go, we've got some more of these. Need some more arrows, so we need thatch. So if we get some thatch from the trees, we should be all set. Let's just have a look what we can craft. There we go. Okay, so everything should be all set now. Got more narcos. So we'll turn those into the arrows. Also make a refining forge. So I mean, we might as well. And you're like, what do we have to lose? But where did my other spear go? That I missed. Oh, there we go, perfect. We can get ourselves our first tame. Which is, in my opinion, very nice. There we go, it gains plus 67 levels. Perfect. So I just go here, so turret mode. Behavior, go. There. Perfect. So what we should be able to do is here. So let me just go aggressive. High. And we'll go. No, not that. Not that. Not that. That. There should be a way to. Oh, what? Oh wait. Oh, so that's what the title was after. Okay, that is good to see. You should be able to go. No. No. Is it really only for actual turrets that you can make them ignore certain targets? Well, I don't really like that now, do I? No sirree, I do not. Goddamn night in Ark is boring. It lasts like 15 minutes, it feels like. What is this carbonemous one? So let's lure it back to base. See if our Dilo friend can deal with it. Any slower and this one will stop. There we go. Oh, the torch must have burnt out. Oh, there we go. Let's see how many levels. 2. Not bad. There we go. I set him on neutral now. And now we just need to find a Pteranodon to get off this island. So, I mean, if we're on Earth, I should be able to find Australia, am I right? Anyway, I'm gonna show you the right solution to any problem. Fire. Got giant bugs. I mean, I've seen larger bugs than this in the outback, is the funny thing. That is literally not a joke. I've seen bigger spiders than these. Like, proportionate to the player, by the way. Since if we assume that the player is the height of the average human male, which is about, I believe, about 6 foot, if my memory serves you correct. About 5'9". 5'10", 5'11", maybe tops. It should be. So, let's comparing it to a bunch of things like bugs aren't even really that big. Like the ants might be, but all the other ones are medium-sized, I'd say. Oh, medium-sized. The mill just your standard generic sizing in terms of bug size. Bugs are massive in Australia. I do wonder if we'd get to see Australia in Ark Survival Evolved. I hope so. I want to go back to. I want to go to the outback and Ark. Like, what sort of things would be in a prehistoric outback? Again, if this why a dodo? Why? If this? Okay, yeah, this is confusing. But like, what would an ark that is set in like an Australia-esque region be like? Well, first of all, it has to be bloody hot. That's the first thing. When I say bloody hot, I mean bloody hot. Oh. Something stuck in the rocks here. If I can manage, no, I'm not gonna risk freeing it from the rocks. There we go. 35, you'll do. Just until I get a better one at least. Let's try this one out as well. $45. That one is better than this one, so... Oh my god, compies are so annoying. Like, honestly, compies, I hate them. Right, at level 15. Wait, do I get the bowler back? No, I don't. God damn it. Oh no, it's Ichthys. I hate Ichthys. Ichthyornis I despise. It's 30, it's going 130. 15, really.